Hershey Park, the sweetest place on earth, is also one of the most thrilling. With 15 different roller coasters, they have one of the largest collections. And the best of these roller coasters? Skyrush. Hey everyone, I'm Paul's Demise. Let's talk about Skyrush, by far the most insane roller coaster I have ever ridden. This ride is located at Hershey Park in Hershey, Pennsylvania. It stands at 200 feet tall with a drop of 212 feet and hits a max speed of 75 miles per hour. It has a drop angle of 85 degrees and it has a track length of 3,600 feet. Now going into the ride, you're going to start by going into the station. This ride is usually a walk-on, so no need to worry about line waiting. You're able to sit in the wing seat where you hang over the side of the train or the inner seat. Just a heads up, the wing seat is rougher than the inside seat. In my opinion for this ride, sit in the front for airtime going over the hills and sit in the back for more sustained airtime. To start the layout, you will climb up a 200-foot cable lift in 8 seconds. The lift hill moves really fast and allows for great ejector going down the next moment, the drop. This drop is by far the most insane drop on any hypercoaster in the East Coast. It whips you over the drop, giving good ejector, but then you somehow get ejected again halfway down the drop with a good lateral jolt. It's something you'll have to experience at least once in your life. The next element is a camelback. This is the best ejector moment in the entire park for me, but take that as a grain of salt, as Wildcat's Revenge was closed during my trip. Anyways, this hill is ridiculous and launches you out of your seat, giving extreme sustained ejector. After this, you'll head into a very forceful 90-degree turn into a twisted camelback that tries to rip your torso straight off your legs. After this, you'll go into another intense turn that leads into a stangle dive, which is surprisingly one of the more graceful elements of the ride, but still really cool nonetheless. You then do a few more turns and strong ejector pops into the brakes. Now during the brakes, you'll realize that the mix of lap bars and intense ejector airtime has stapled you so bad you can't feel your legs, but it's worth it. Honestly, I don't really mind the lap bars that much. I don't know why people hate on them so much. Now, if it isn't apparent by how highly I talk of this ride, this is my number one coaster. I think this ride has a perfect layout and fits the park's lineup very well. So for the final score for Skyrush, it gets a perfect 10 out of 10. The first 10 out of 10 on my entire channel. But this is not for long. Foreshadowing. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this review of Skyrush. Stay tuned for more awesome coaster videos coming soon. And with that being said, I'm Paul's Demise. Peace.